That the reporter killed in the shooting, Dylan Lyons, attended Dreyfoos School of the Arts in West Palm Beach. Suji Nam joining us live now outside of Dreyfoos with how one of his classmates is remembering Dylan tonight. Suji?
Tiffany, I did talk to one of Dylan's former high school classmates, and he remembers his friend just being so nice and passionate about everything he does and always wanting to make people smile.
To hear that someone has lost their life, a reporter has lost their life just doing their job, it's really unfathomable. It should never be like that.
Keenan Scott was shocked when he heard that his former middle and high school classmate Dylan Lyons was killed Wednesday.
I heard about the news last night, and my mom woke me up this morning and she said, "I think you know the kid that was shot." And I said, "Really?" And he said, "Yeah, it was Dylan." And I was blown away.
Keenan and Dylan both majored in communications at Dreyfoos School of Arts. They graduated in 2016.
He was overall just a really, positive kid. I know he was really close to his parents. He's really close to his mom.
The school releasing this statement in part, quote, "He was a bright, shining star and was adored on our campus. He will forever be in our thoughts and prayers."
It's just unimaginable to hear about something like this happening, not only to a reporter, but someone you grew up with too.
We learned Dylan went to the University of Central Florida, worked in Gainesville before moving to Spectrum News 13 in Orlando. Dylan's classmate, Keenan, is a former Fort Myers reporter. The tragedy has been so devastating to process.
A lot of people, a lot of members of the public don't know just how dangerous this industry can be for reporters and for photogs. Dylan's legacy is always going to live on. He always inspired people to just smile more and to be passionate about everything that you do.
And coming up at 6, what the University of Central Florida has to say about Dylan and his lasting impact in the community. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Suji Nam for WPBF 25 News.